Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This will be a reading having a look to see who's coming in for your next relationship. We'll have a look and see if we can decipher who this person is, a little bit about them, Gemini, what we can learn about their traits, how they're coming forward, how they're presenting themselves. This is a general reading, so I will be providing an extended version. And the extended version will have a look at the nature of this relationship. So how you'll be when you'll come together, anything we can sort of learn about the nature of the relationship, the connection, what you can sort of expect. So if you're interested in the extended version, you'll find the link below in the show more section. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe. That really would mean a lot, gems. Otherwise, let's jump into it and see what's coming up or who's coming in for love relationships for Gemini. Next major love relationship. Okay, you've got the Priestess of Abundance. This is very nice. This is someone who actually has a lot to offer you, Gemini. Abundance it's a very exciting energy, so I feel like it's someone who's high vibration or high energy, someone who could be quite active, someone who's got a lot going for them, or there's an excitement around this person. Maybe they're the center of attention, maybe they're warm, maybe they're engaging. Because she's represented by the goddess Isis here, what looks like Isis, it can, she holds the life here, look, the sign of the ankh, it can be someone who has a very powerful personality or has something about them that's very attractive. It could be personality, it may even be looks, it could be that they're very successful, but there's something that people are naturally very drawn to around this person here. They could also be quite, I definitely feel there's a strong sexual attraction. She's half nude here, so I feel like it's someone that you're very attracted to, okay? Very drawn to. For some of you, the Eye of Horus here could indicate someone quite protective in nature, so they might have a protective or possessive side to them, or maybe they're naturally just quite very protective over the people they care and love. Now, it could also be that you're somehow looking at this person or they're looking at you. So whether you've made contact, direct or indirect contact, it could be indicating here that this person is either keeping an eye on you, maybe looking at your social media, maybe they see you every day in the workplace, but it's almost like you're in their view or they're in your view somehow. Okay, but look, they could be quite successful, quite wealthy, or come from a wealthy family. But I pick up fire energy around the Priestess of Abundance. So Aries, Sag, or Leo. Again, please interpret her as you see fit. Okay, the Emperor is an Aries. And then you've got the Death card, but in the Death card we've got the beautiful Sun pictured here. Okay, and then you've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, with the Emperor, I definitely feel if this person isn't under an Aries, they may have Aries traits, okay? So impulsiveness, they love a challenge, they could be quite adventurous, they could be quite active, they could be quite opinionated, they might be very quick to speak up if anyone goes against their beliefs or traditions or way of thinking. So they might be always up for a debate. But the Emperor can also be a little bit intimidating, Gemini, so this person might intimidate you in some ways. I also feel like with the Emperor is very blessed, okay? He's blessed, or he's worked hard, or he's very privileged in one way. So I don't know if this person has had privileged life or upbringing, or has worked very hard to get to the point where they have, but it could be that they have a sense of entitlement here. And I wouldn't necessarily attribute to the Aries. I mean, Aries can be somewhat a little bit self-entitled sometimes. I think it's more to do with the Emperor's personality because he's all powerful, he's all influential. So, I mean, that might correlate with the kind of nature that this person is. But the Emperor, for the people that he cares, for his people, for his, the people that report to him, he will move heaven and earth. So I feel like when this person gets to the point where they truly care about you, Gemini, there's a lot of lengths that they'll go to be with you, okay, or to show you that they care. The Emperor, as I said, he's got the power and the will to do things for people. So I feel like this is someone who would do a lot for the people that they care about, okay? Stubbornness comes to mind, yes. There's an eagle up here amongst many other creatures here, but sort of the eagle. So it could be like an alpha energy. The eagle hunts alone though, so I don't know if this person has a large group of friends or not, or it's that they like independence. Okay, they like autonomy. They might even be an entrepreneur or have their own business, or just like independence. Okay, they could be naturally quite independent, Gemini as well. Okay. But very powerful person coming through, a person who's going to influence you or possibly change your life. So that's quite powerful here. And look, you have a major arcana, another major arcana with the death card. I feel like this is a bit of fire energy. Although the death card represents Scorpio, we can see the sun pictured here in the background with this bird. And this is very powerful, okay? The death card symbolizes major endings and major beginnings, karmic cycles, the past. So I feel like this person could be coming in from your past. It might even be an ex or someone you used to know. Maybe you've met before. Maybe it could be someone you meet from a past life connection. I feel like with the death card here, there's something very familiar about this person, or you'll feel like you know them when you meet them. There's a safeness or a safe haven, I feel, that you'll feel with this person here. But there's a lot of transformation coming in around them as well. I feel like they might have a lot of changes happening when they meet you. They might be living in a different country. They might have changed jobs. They might have implemented a new health regime. There's something major that will be happening around them when the two of you connect, okay? But the death card can be Scorpio energy, so this person could also have Scorpio traits. Creativity, could be quite emotional, could be a little bit secretive, could be a little bit mysterious. They could fall very hard for you, Gemini, okay? Scorpio energy, when they fall hard, and they tend to fall in love. It is a more, I mean, it can indicate even a clinginess to this person or an obsessive side that they may have, whether it's like obsessive tendencies, or they could be quite obsessed or involved in the relationship, or it could just be they've got a really big heart, okay? You know, or they're not afraid to show their stinger when you hurt them. Okay, maybe that's just their personality, it's just how they are. But it could be that they have water energy in their chart. They might also have air energy. The Ace of Swords has come up, and the Ace of Swords can rule over Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's also a destined chapter, so I feel like this person is a destined chapter in your book, which is really powerful because this is you as the air sign, and that Ace of Swords is coming up around this person. So the fact that that has come up, I feel like it does point to the fact that, yes, this person is a destined chapter in your life. There's a lot of new things that they're bringing in. The Ace of Swords, this is someone who's quite daring or bold. This is someone who's not afraid to speak their mind. This is someone who could be quite charming or have a way with words. Their words could run deep sometimes, okay? They could be even a little bit spiteful in some things that they say. But their words are powerful, okay? With the Ace of Swords here. They're not afraid to be defensive, or you might notice a defensive streak within this person as well. The butterflies, the birds, okay, they're all messengers. The butterfly, the birds, they're messengers here, and you've got the beautiful bird in the death card as well. So communication-wise, this person could be quite good. I feel like there's a lot of, it's something about messages, okay? It's either they're a great communicator and they're really able to communicate what they feel, or it's that they're secretive with their communication and they need to learn how to communicate better. And maybe that's one of the reasons the two of you are aligning. You are the communicator of the zodiac, Gemini. You're the brains, you're the messenger. So I'm wondering if this is somewhere you're going to sort of help them along the way. But there's something about communication about this person, okay? Either you'll be receiving a lot of communication soon, you'll be talking very frequently, or you'll have lots to communicate, which shows mutual interests, and that suddenly brings in a lot of compatibility between the both of you. So that's quite refreshing. I will leave it at that though, gems, and continue with your extended, where I'll explore this relationship in depth. You're more than welcome to join me for that, the link to which will be below in the show more section. If you could leave behind a like or a subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Thanks again in advance, gems, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.